You don't have my phone number, do you?
mean Susan's?
I don't even. Hey,
Susan's phone number?
hey, I'm surprised you know my phone number because I don't know my phone number.
I looked up Stacey
course you
Kenny
don't.
earlier.
You know my mom's phone number, but
phone
I don't
number.
know my phone number.
You live
course
with
you
your
don't.
mother.
Yes, I do
That's
live with my
typical.
mother.
With your mother.
Well, that's
Yeah,
where my
I
address
found-
is.
Here's the story of a guy named
I found
Boo.
Stacey Kenny in
Boobs,
Evansville,
the hit
Indiana.
is already out. You're
Couldn't
going
get a
down.
job on his own.
The drunk lady has put a hit out on the Booby Kenny to have his undies
It's already
stolen.
been said and done. I already found Stacey Kenny in Evansville, Indiana today.
Stacy,
Yeah.
that's her name. Oh
They're
shit,
gonna
it's on
come
me.
and steal your undies, Boobs, your dirty undies. Oh yeah.
And the only name that was in connection to Stacey Kenny was Robert Kenny.
Oh.
Don't you
think
love
I've
how
heard of that
tournaments
guy.
change the way people play? It's like, yep.
That's how I narrowed it down. That's how I found out.
Oh, I don't play foot bath hands in a tournament. You ain't getting me that way. Oh, there's your 10 space.
Yeah, no doubt.
Watch, a 5's gonna roll out.
Who am I playing
Glad
against
I
here?
folded that.
Okay.
Oh,
I
that
don't
was
have-
one pair.
No.
It's 4:30 in the morning.
Oh God, I got so.
That means it's
And
fine.
you're in a bar playing fucking a tournament. You get a kick out of these people dancing with music by the
suck a dick.
jukebox?
Let's suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a dick, dick, dick.
Crank draws first blood, bitches.
Oh, you enjoy that $100.
Yeah, it won't be much, but whatever.
Chips.
Oh, where?
Just how they dance and they're moving their bodies to fucking like music that doesn't make sense.
Who is the guy we were playing with when that one night he kept doing the card check thing?
Oh, that's Lurk.
This thing?
Yeah, Lurk. His first night playing with us, he just wouldn't stop hitting the fucking check the card button. Like he had Tourette's, man. It was ridiculous. Oh, everybody gonna? Oh, are we doing the wave? Oh yeah, let me get a little bit of that. What's wrong with this table? Bartender, we're gonna need a few drinks over here.
Are we
It
streaming this
looks
shit?
more like we've had a few
I
too
just
many.
stopped. So
I
I
don't know. I
can
got
deal.
my water. I'm good, I think. I got my water.
What is the thing right now? Is it
What's
weapons,
in your
drinks, what is it?
water? It's drinks.
I'll take
Now, does this
your,
count? Does this count for
Molly
challenges?
Special.
Oh yeah.
Should.
For me it does. Well, for
No,
bounties
for
it
you.
does.
Oh, okay.
I'm going for bounties. I'm not going for challenges.
Or bounties. Yeah, that's what I mean.
It just depends on what your bounty is. But
After I called that, I realized that we are in a 10K tourney, and 1,000 means a lot more than just in a normal ring game.
Yes.
Why are
Yeah,
we
just kind
only
of
playing at
realized
10K?
But I don't think boobs realize
Because
it
the
either.
winner gets 360,000.
Oh.
Well, it's 100K to join, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like
But everybody only gets 10K.
Yeah. Okay.
Mother.
So basically, play it really smart.
Yeah, you gotta kind of be on your A game, tournament wise.
My house is fucking cold, man.
Well, put some
Molly.
pants on.
Molly, go dick with her
I tried that once.
thermostat and, you know,
No shit.
help the lady out.
Boobs has got it.
Yeah, come fix my
Oh,
thermostat.
on the river like a little bitch. Fucking
I
beat
can't-
his ass until the
Molly.
river, that cocksucker.
Molly, come fix my thermostat. I can't turn on my heat.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not going anywhere right now. Oh, Boobs, I'm gonna rip your fucking face off,
Not
you little
going
river
anywhere right
rat.
now.
You ugly piece of trash.
I think the alcohol's wearing off.
That tends to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I'm just bored.
Maybe you should go get some more.
I got some in my kitchen.
My nephew's actually gonna try to pull a all-dayer tomorrow or today with the Oktoberfest stuff.
Yeah,
I'm like, well,
I'm
you
supposed
take
to-
care of yourself, buddy.
Yeah, I'm supposed to meet my boss and all my coworkers at tapping in the morning.
Good fold, Crank. Good fold.
My boss bought me a 4-day pass for Oktoberfest, and he pays for all the drinks too.
No, Boobs, you lucked out taking my money one too many times, my friend.
I'll play it.
Boobs is lucky you didn't play Daylight with me tonight. Because I would have let him die.
I tried to. Everybody fucking left me.
He's such a shit card player. He just gets the luckiest hands.
But Boobs isn't always honest, but
Nice. I had a full house.
Well, I had a full house, but I had fives.
Yeah, 5s.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
You better have an 8,
Yeah.
Boob.
Who's got the 8? Fuck.
I
Well,
think
lady,
she
if you
does.
lose all your money.
Or they get a tie.
well,
Oh.
oh, he had that fucking jack.
What'd you have? A
Bitch.
9? Or a
Not a jack.
5?
Well, saying all that work, giving her 100 grand, gone.
Already gone.
Well, you know. Easy
Sorry.
come, easy go.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Well, I should have foreseen something,
well,
something
I
sandwich
know,
like this.
I know,
happening.
yeah, but I know Boobs likes to bluff, so you can't always take him for his word.
I don't bluff. Not anymore.
Uh-huh.
No, he's finally
Yeah,
kind of
well.
learned that doesn't work.
Oh, now that I'm playing, he learns.
No, he bluffs with like bottom pair. If he's got a pair of 2s, he thinks it's fucking magic.
Dude, the
Semi
past
bluff.
week there's been no bluffing with Boobs, I can guarantee you. Because he's been lucking out when he bets.
Well,
When
nobody
he
told me
bets,
that. I
when
wa-
he
I
bets,
wanna
he
go
might
on
as
my
well
head.
fold because the game's going to give it to him. Yeah, you're losing money now, Zach.
If I'd known
I'm
that,
telling
I
you, the
wouldn't have gone.
cards are in his favor right now. You're not going to win.
He might.
I would not have gone head to
I
head with
got-
him had I thought he finally learned not to bluff on every hand.
I got faith in Zag.
I got faith in you, Seg. Take him. Take everything he's got. Boobs, don't be a bitch. Just fucking go all in on it. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was gonna be a 5 for sure.
Yeah.
I was thinking
jack
that
or
too.
something.
I was like,
I honestly thought Boobs had it. I
Oh.
was just trying to be supportive. Like,
I didn't want 2 people to get knocked out like
I
that.
just played the ace.
There you go.
seriously, I would not have gone head to head right. I would not have gone head to head
I
just
thought
now,
you
but I
had
thought
the
he was still
king,
playing like
so-
he usually does.
I figured you did.
Yeah, but I bet on the ace.
I know
That
you
would've
did,
put- that puts
but I
2 cards
just,
away from what you had.
I get that. What I'm saying is, I knew you had. I figured you had the king. When I wanted to take the chance.
But what if I had the ace?
If you had the ace, then good for you too. Still, who gives a fuck?
seriously? Fucking shit wagon.
Oh, after that flop,
Is there any way for me to back out and try to just kind of raise my winnings while you guys are playing, or
Playing against
Yeah,
the
you-
computer, one-on-one.
Absolutely.
how, I'm pushing a circle? How do I get back?
Oh, you gotta press
Oh, yeah, the
options and go to
Yeah,
exit.
options.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's go to exit.
Yeah, and then pick like a casual game or a ranked game.
Okay. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Really? You will forfeit your seat at the
Yeah,
tournament.
if I can
You'll
make
take the
third or
lowest
fourth, I'll be
on tape.
happy. But
Okay,
or
it
third
says,
or
are you sure
second.
you don't wanna leave? You'll forfeit your seat at the tournament and take your lowest.
well, you already
on
lost all your
Yeah,
money.
but
so
you
the-
already lost
Yeah,
your money.
you
You're
already
done.
lost.
Did it already.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Didn't I already do that?
Yeah, you did.
Well, yeah, but
What is it? Drinks now? Alright, I don't got cigarette bounties, so.
Oh,
Fuzzy
Zach, I
nut.
think you gave me too much. I've still got a lot left.
Oh, cool. Keep build that
Do I
shit
go to
up.
well, do I go to quick play, find game? I mean, like,
Yeah.
what do I go to?
You
Play.
can, but
Quick play?
if you go a single player, you won't lose any money.
Well, this is like buy-in 5,000. Like, is that a good one?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Shit, how much you
It's been a
got?
long time since I played, so I don't know. I've got 46,000.
Oh shit.
Really? That's not bad. You must have gave her 150, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
Too
you
fucking
gotta
fair.
make sure.
I
I
think he
coulda
accidentally
gotten
gave me
that.
too much. Because I only had 6,000 to start. I've got an extra 40 right now, so he gave me too much. I mean, I'm not complaining, but you know.
If you got a 7, you win.
Well, damn, now that I know that Boobs plays smart now.
Ooh.
Well, it is what it is.
Like, I was just kind of
Of
assuming
course,
you
I
always
told
put-
you, it's not Molly's night. I got 2 pair and I lose to a straight, so it's pretty typical of this game to do that.
Oh,
No
there went the
offense,
lady.
Boobs. No offense, Boobs. I'm just used to playing like you usually do.
Well, Boobs is normally a shit player, but he actually fucking
That's what I'm
finally listened
saying.
to what I've been telling him.
That's why I went head to head, because
Don't
you
bet
both said,
stupidly. Only bet when you have something, and he finally is listening.
Right, that's why I went with him.
He only had to
'cause
pound it in his
usually-
head numerous times.
Well, he barely beat me, though. No offense, Boobs. But...
I don't even know what you had. If you didn't have a
well, no,
5 or a jack, there's not really a point of staying in.
I think he ended up with a full house.
He did, but there was jack or 5 could have been a full house. Now, unless you
Yeah,
had an
I had-
8, that was the only thing that could have won. What, you have ace high?
I
I
think so.
won with this a pair of
That's,
jacks.
no, you don't want to go all in
No,
with
I
ace
had
high.
a, no, I had a 5 ace.
Oh,
He
the
had
3 aces
the 2
too.
jacks, and I
Yeah,
had
that's
a 3
right.
eights. I had the ace high, but he had the second.
I'll watch a little bit of this, but then I'm going to go knock out my last game of Dead
Oh,
by
big
Daylight.
stack.
I'm done.
I'll
Oh,
call
we're
you.
going
You
to
probably
Dead
got
by
I
me.
mean, I already
Daylight
know
now.
who's winning this fucking tournament.
I just wanted to see what you had.
3,
No,
7.
you knocked out?
Oh, yeah, it's my 2 pair loss to a low straight.
Oh. If you're going back to DVD, let me know. I'll jump back and see if I can get you as a killer.
All right, yeah, I'll head
Yeah,
over
give me
there
some-
after I look at a couple
Yeah,
of
give me
hands.
some DBD.
I'd much
Oh, I
rather
will
kill
be.
something than
You
show a
gotta
card.
do one more match or whatever anyway, don't you? Isn't that what you were
Yeah, I
saying?
gotta. It's gotta be one time or one match. I just gotta level up a couple points so I can buy a duplicate from the shrine,
Oh,
and then I'll have like 600,000-700,000 to spend on Myers.
Don't
I
start
had a
your
couple more
bullshit,
days.
dudes.
I had to have
I'm telling
2,700.
you, lately, boobs don't bet on bullshit.
Is everybody going to bed soon?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try to finish this
Yeah,
tournament.
probably.
But
Well, time is it, Max? Like,
I'll stay on until you leave, lady. I'll go to daylight until you leave.
it's like almost
Well, don't say
6.
that, because I'm wide awake.
Dude, I'm a gamer. I can hang. I don't normally call it quits before anybody. So when do you ever see me leave the party chat before anybody else knows I'm pissed off?
Molly, on a pair of jacks, would you call 200 or full on a pair of jacks?
200? Hell yeah, call it.
Alright. I was gonna say, you're running out of time, hurry up.
What, is it like on the blind? Like before the cards are on the table?
No.
Oh, I thought you had like pocket chats.
Oh, now I got 2 pairs. Okay.
Alright, it sounds like
I'll
you're
put
doing
our ways
okay.
a little bit. Come on, there'll be a bunch of vaginas. Oh, they all fucking folded.
Why you been so low lately, boobs? When I was in there, it was 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. I
Cause
see
I
how
don't
it
want
is.
them to fold.
I love the sound effects they make. Oh.
Well, if they have something, they won't. If they do, if they don't, they will. You're the chip leader.
What?
Use your weight. See? If he has something, he'll stay.
Molly, seriously though, do you know how to fix the thermostat?
It depends how bad, like, you're talking it is. If it's a deep wiring issue, I don't have the proper shit for that.
fucking
I don't know what the issue is. It's always worked up until.
Don't you have a
I just
landlord with a maintenance guy?
every time I ask him to fix something, he says, "Have John fix it. You can reach it." It's not
He
John's
pipped me.
job.
I had a king too.
I just tried to check it the other day, and suddenly there's
3 and
no,
5.
the numbers aren't showing up. I push a button, nothing's showing up. So now
Is it a
One more
digital
high
one
card
or a
in there
round
for the
one?
splitter.
No, it's not the round one. It's a digital one.
Oh yeah, we have a round one now, but before that we had a digital like rectangle one with the buttons and shit.
Yeah, that's what we have.
And I saw what the guy did when he replaced it because the wiring went bad.
Ooh, blinds are be raised next hand.
All I know is it's really fucking cool.
Ooh. It only matters.
Doesn't John know about thermostats?
No. He
No.
does some more like construction type shit, not electrical.
Right.
More like floors, walls, ceilings, drywall.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't do any electrical shit.
I mean, I've dabbled in pretty much everything, but
I mean, if you're not comfortable with it, just say it. It's cool.
it would depend. Yeah, I would have to look. I would have to actually see the issue and fuck around. Are you getting anything on the digital thing? Is it showing any?
No, it's not showing the temperature in the house anymore. It's not showing anything.
Does it do anything when you press the buttons?
Nope.
Did you replace the battery?
It's not a battery operated thermostat. It's not battery.
There's a battery. If it's digital, there's a battery in there somewhere.
Well, that's what I thought too. So I took the cover off, and there's nothing but wires. I took off the whole cover, everything. Nothing on.
Sometimes it's a pain in the ass to find, but there should be a battery in there somewhere.
I don't know where it would be.
Usually.
Yeah, because it doesn't get its power from the electricity.
That's what I thought it was, because when I did take off the cover, there's like 6 wires under it, but that was it.
Did you look in the cover?
No, well, the cover was just a simple piece of, it was rectangular plastic, like simply just that. It's just a thin piece of plastic with 4 sides that covered over it. That was it.
Okay. Then I don't know.
Like a thin, cheap, crappy, generic, like, I don't even know.
Y'all got a
I got
maintenance man
flies,
over there?
man.
That's what I had.
No, well, the quote manager of the bar, I brought it to his attention. He's technically also a maintenance guy. It was just like when it rains, the rain comes into our living room through the roof. It leaks through the roof, into our ceiling, onto our floor. Yeah. I told him to replace that. He said, have John do it. He's tall enough to see in the ceiling. It's not his job.
No, that's when you contact the fucking renters associate or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, it's the housing authority. I already have, and they said legally I can they said legally I can withhold rent and everything else until.
Oh, there's a lot of things that you can do.
Oh yeah. The problem is I don't want to burn that bridge. Not really.
Well, you just say, dude, I don't want to have to go this route, but you need to fix this shit. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do something I don't want to do.
No. Yeah, no.
We're like, I like you, but you need to fix this stuff. You're the maintenance guy. We're not supposed to repair this shit. Yeah, if a light bulb breaks, we replace that. Duh. But if there's fucking water leaking in from the ceiling and the thermostat's broke, you're the maintenance guy. Fix the shit. Oh, well, you could fix it. You're tall. Yeah, that makes sense. Because just because tall people's tall means they know how to fix the roof.
Right.
Fucking slumlords. Oh, I hate that shit.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Fucking we put in a damn request for something to get fixed here. It takes like a month before they even show up. It's like, oh, it took you long enough, dickhead. Well, it's not an issue anymore, by the way. I fixed it myself.
Yeah,
Take it off the rent.
Well, shit.
6 months later, somebody just came and looked at the elevator the other day.
I say if the place you're renting people to isn't good enough for you to come by and fix things, then it's not good enough for people to live. You know, fuck you.
Right.
We should be even giving you fucking rent money then. Go suck a dick. Fix it or no money.
Well, and then recently they just now decided that all of a sudden you got to pay $150 per pet.
Yeah, I bet they did when they realized how many pets you had. Oh yeah, we can make some money off that.
Oh no, it wasn't even that. I've always had that many pets, but I stopped partying. I stopped talking to people. I stopped hanging out. I stopped. You know what I mean? Like I recently got very sober.
Yeah.
When I did, I stopped talking to people.
Well, that tends to happen with sobriety.
Right.
Especially most
The only
people you
reason
hung
I'm-
around were people that
Right.
party. You kind of have to. It's
I
just the
wouldn't
way
be
it
drinking
is.
this
It's not by
weekend, except
choice.
I'm-
But,
Right. Well, this weekend's Oktoberfest. I make an exception for this shit every year.
yeah, but it sucks. I know, because a lot of people are like, hey, come on over, hang out. It's like, no, because you want to drink. I can't do that.
Right. Well, how the fuck did I just win that? Oh my god.
I got friends, I tell them, hey, dude, you want to hang out? You can come over. We can hang out. We don't have to drink. I mean, maybe you got a problem. You know, we can do things that don't involve fucking drugs.
Well, I mean,
if you need to drink or do drugs to have a good time, then you really need to get your shit together.
Well, yeah,
I'm talking to
no.
anybody
I
in
know.
general. I mean,
I
if
mean,
you need a
exception for
drug
this weekend, though,
enhancement,
because-
fuck, you got problems.
Well, this weekend's Oktoberfest, plus our really good friend Adam just committed suicide, and he loved this time of year.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
He just committed suicide on Friday.
No, I
so
ain't saying
mean,
nothing that you're drinking. It's
I
your
know.
business.
But tonight was his service. If that explains anything towards, my current.
Mhm, no, I get it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people
Sorry to
drink
hear
after
that.
funerals.
And then those little things you get from memorials it's got like a poem and their picture and their just what I mean, the description.
Yeah,
I
my
set mine
mom's
down
got
on my bar. I set mine down on the bar earlier with my drink. Somebody jacked the shit right off the bar. My memorial service and everything. They took it. They stole it, all of it. They took all my shit.
You know what's been fucking bothering me is the fact that when my mom passed, besides when she was passing in the hospital and she's still alive, it was the only time I teared up is actually talking to my kid's mom on the phone about bringing the boys over to see her. I'm like, yeah, she's not doing that. And actually having to describe what was happening was making me tear up. Since she passed and since that time, I haven't teared up or cried. And I've been thinking about fucking Sauce occasionally. And I know if I hit Sauce, it would be bad because then I would really reflect on my mom's death. And it would be a pity party that wouldn't stop for probably, I don't even know if it could stop. But fortunately, I don't normally tell people when I have thoughts of drinking. So, you should be happy that I'm mentioning that.
That's good.
Normally, I wouldn't say anything, because that's usually what I do. Keep it inside.
Just don't, man.
No, I mean, it's not that I don't really even have the means to do that right now, even if I really chose to. But no, I'm just saying that there have been thoughts. I'm just saying there have been thoughts. There has been temptation
too much riding right now, though.
to feel the euphoria of it, I guess you'd say.
I need a minute, guys.
But I got a strong mind, and I've been through it before, where you just have to convert your mind to think about, okay, what happens in the morning, Molly? You want to drink again? You can't do that. You can't drink one time. It don't work that way. That Sauce is a fucking evil demon. Fucking rape your mind.
Because they always creep back.
Yeah, usually it has to do when I'm listening to certain songs, and then I'm like, okay, I gotta listen to some other music, because this is not gonna work. What are we down to here?
Still 4 of us.
26, 32. Oh no, I'm spectating, but
No.
I was looking at your money.
I
I didn't know if you went all in with having a good
Yeah.
hand, just kind of like, hey, maybe
I
if
got
I win, I win. If I
3,300.
lose, fuck it. I'm out of here.
Nah, I got 3,300.
Lady, I'll probably stick around until the next person leaves, and I'll go to daylight.
weapons now.
Yep. Oh, the foot bass. Boy. 3 foot bass calling on this one.
Heart. Yep.
Oh,
Well, now that changes everything. Yep, that changes if you're if you're suited. That yeah, that changes things.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Two
He
hearts.
wins with the 2.
Oh,
Oh wow,
I had
a
3
fucking
hearts.
2. As I said though, this is Boobs' fucking hand, man. He's winning this. I mean, you guys have a chance here, but I don't see it happening.
Oh, 3rd place. I'll take it.
Boobs is the golden child.
I guess
Well,
I
it's
missed
just
this,
the way
but
the
then
cards
not
are falling.
You guys all still there?
That helped with
Yeah,
my
when
back.
you don't know what you're
Yeah.
fucking doing, you just get lucky all the time. It helps.
It does help. I don't know why luck favors
like
the fucking stupid.
I know this chick that has driven like 85 miles an hour on every fucking road she's ever driven on.
And now
She's
get
gotten
pulled over.
probably. Yeah, no, she gets pulled over all the fucking time. Never gotten a goddamn ticket.
What the fuck?
She's my age. Been doing this for 20, almost 30 years.
Is she good
Never
looking?
gotten a fucking ticket. She's decent looking, but she always like has her tits out. She's got nice tits.
Oh, of course. She's got something
Slow
going
it
on.
down, man. Slow it
Hey,
down.
Tits got me out of a 5 ticket stop one time. 5 tickets.
She takes pictures of the cops at her window. Hey, do you mind if I take your picture? No. And she posts it on Facebook while they're running her goddamn license.
Okay,
She's
here's the
like,
thing.
hey,
I
here's the
fully
cop that pulled
accepted
me over.
I fully accepted everything that was about to happen to me. My 15-year-old daughter said, "Officer, you're looking at my mom's breasts." He looked up,
Nice.
blinked a couple times, and walked away and said, "Ma'am, this is your warning." And that was it. I had a no seatbelt, a child without a seatbelt. I had illegal
God.
plates, no insurance, and smoking in a vehicle with children.
What the fuck?
Smoking in a vehicle with a children is a ticket?
It is apparently now. I didn't realize. I didn't know.
Wow.
And
Well,
I
I mean,
guess
I don't
now
do
it's-
that,
Was this
but hey.
recently?
Well, no, but I guess now it's illegal in Wisconsin. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
it was pretty recently.
Was it recently? Yeah.
Yes,
Damn.
it was just a
Hey,
couple months ago.
Michigan said,
But
"Go
he had
yourself."
5. He easily had 5 tickets on me, and my daughter.
Yeah,
pointed
they-
out that he was looking at my tits, and he blushed and looked up and blinked a couple times and gave me a verbal warning and walked away. I didn't get shit.
Which daughter, Serena or
Serena.
Celeste?
Serena.
Good.
The
She
15
said it out loud so he could hear it?
Yep. Well, she looked right at him. She said, "Officer, you're looking at my mom's breasts."
And my mom's.
Well, he was up above you, so I mean, it would be kind of hard
Well,
not
no,
to.
they don't approach the driver's side anymore. They won't. They only approach the passenger side now because of like, if
What?
somebody drives by and because if somebody drives by and they are too close and they accidentally swipe the officer, they only approach the passenger side now so that vehicles that are driving by cannot accidentally hit the officer that's standing by the middle of the road.
Well, good things
Oh, yeah.
you had your puppies out.
Well, I'm glad he approached the side anyway because my driver's side window didn't roll down; it was broken. That would have been another ticket.
Well, it would have been another ticket that you walked away from.
Well, that too, yes, but the fact that they only approach the passenger side now is a plus.
But I would think it would have felt pretty damn good if he'd have said, "Ma'am, here's your warning," and then a big semi truck came through and just clipped him, and then you give them like, "All right, thank you,"
Yeah,
and then you just drive off.
That's why they stand on the passenger side now.
Thank you. See you. Have a great day, Ossifer.
Yeah, they don't approach the driver's side anymore. But if
Craig just said it would have been
shows up
funny if
behind
the
you,
cop
you're in
would have been
trouble.
taken out by a semi. That's pretty twisted. Wow. Even I don't think I would have said that.
Ow. It's a fucking joke.
I know. That's pretty.
I don't think he necessarily meant that the cop was gonna get like killed or anything.
Well, you get hit by a moving semi, yeah, you're probably going
Well,
down.
I thought he just said
I'm sorry.
clip him, not
Okay, well,
like.
Dead.
Even in this town, some of those cops deserve it because there's a lot of corrupt motherfuckers.
I don't know. There's people in the whole world that deserve things, but I mean, unless shit's done personally to me, I can't really say if it happened or not.
It is fucking cold in here.
I mean, it's just hearsay if I don't.
Molly,
Never
go
done
warm
my
her
life.
up. Jesus.
Nah, she's too far away.
Go
My
fucking
legs
tweak
are
her
co- my
thermostat.
legs-
Molly
my
don't
legs are
drive,
cold.
and she's like 8 miles away. I don't think so.
8
Oh my.
miles.
Okay, let's be realistic. It's like 2.5.
Hey, it's about 3.
Not even.
Actually, yeah, how long lacrosse is?
Are
It
you
probably
guys-
is.
Wait, are you guys talking about how far it is from one house to the other, or something
Yes.
else? Because now I'm
Yes.
One house
disturbed.
to the.
Yeah.
One house
I'm
to
on the
the
south
other.
side, so you'd have to go through downtown and then Lang Drive and then over the north
It's
side.
literally like 2-3 miles max.
Because he's like
Yeah,
8, and you're like, no, it's like 2.5, and he's
No,
like,
it's not
hey,
8,
at
but
least give me 3.
He
give
definitely
me 3.
exaggerated.
Not sure if I'm
it's
listening
between-
to Molly or boobs.
it's between 2 and 4. It's in that realm. I was just over exaggerating. I'm basically saying, I don't care if it was a half a mile away. I'm not walking anywhere.
I'm still not sure you guys are getting what I'm laying down here. But,
No, I get exactly what you're laying down, but
Oh, wait.
you gotta keep in mind, Molly don't travel even for that. So
Okay, I'll drive
wait.
over there. Will you
He's talking
fix my
about the
thermostat if I drive
Northeast
over there?
pipeline there, if you know what I'm saying.
I can't fix your thermostat if you come over here. You can look at my good working thermostat and see.
the one that has
oh,
a
see,
battery that's
okay.
working.
This is how it's supposed to work right here. You see this one? I can turn the heat and the cool air on and off anytime I want. You see this? But mine's round and it's fairly new, so.
I'll be there in
Hey,
20
does
minutes.
anybody
Yeah,
remember where the does anybody remember where the thermostat was at Cheers in the bar on TV?
Oh god.
Was it on like one of the pillars in the middle of the bar?
Nope.
In the office?
I don't know that show like you, Craig.
Well, I just watched the
I
show
haven't
again
watched
like
it. I haven't
completely
not
over the
watched
last
it.
month and a half, so
I know, but it's like your
Oh,
favorite TV
Cheers?
show, so
it is. It's in
I
the
can tell you where it is in Cherry's apartment, but not in Cheers.
it's down near the floor over by the piano.
Okay.
So every time Woody would like mess with the thermostat, Rebecca would have to come out of the office and go, "Why is it so cold in here?" and then bend over and turn it back up.
Yeah. Nice.
It's okay, Molly. I found a blanket.
Ah, yes.
I found a good
Hate
old
away,
fuzzy
boys.
blanket.
Hate away.
8, 9, 10 Jack Queen. Yeah, buddy.
I ain't
Believe me.
hating, I'm just-
No, I'm just saying. Well, think about it. There are going to be other nights because your thing's going to constantly be cold until it gets fixed. So,
Exactly.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, but this is my only week off without the kids. See, my kids come home on Monday. Yeah, that works.
She's sweet.
Oh,
on the
yeah.
outside.
Yeah, well, this is also Thursday.
Did she just say give it to me?
Just talking about the card.
I bet you are. This is getting freaky in here.
I know I haven't been
Welcome
talking
to
to
the
this 30 in a
DCF
while. Right? Pretty much. Chat.
It's kind of
River Tour.
My chat's
Kinda
not very
weird.
lively right now.
weird being in
I
this
got
room
space.
right now. I feel a little like
She's
strangely
pantsless.
uncomfortable.
Molly's all. Boobs.
Speaking
You might
of
even
boob,
get
I haven't
a.
heard from Boob in a while.
You might even get a joystick action going over here if you play your
This
cards
dick
right.
licker going on.
I think that's
Oh
why
my
he's
God.
quiet. I think he's muted himself and is rubbing his own rhubarb.
No.
Doing something.
Stacy's mom is gotta go on.
Hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
No.
Hell to the no.
Silly bastard.
Hell to the
Dick
no.
licker.
Oh, is that what you like?
Excuse me? Excuse me? What?
Dick licker.
Oh, we could accommodate that. I can go jump in the shower quick. We can make that happen.
Yeah, make
Did he
sure
hit a
it's sort of
fucking
clean.
fuck?
Wash that rubber.
Oh,
Fuck that. Just,
I
shove it,
watched it
shove it
real
under the
nice.
sink a little bit.
Wash it real nice for you, Max. Real nice.
Massive, sir. It's massive.
Yeah. Well, you gonna get it
Oh,
washed up.
I lost that hand.
Get a fucking
What the
good old
fuck?
foot bath.
What the fuck? Yeah, I lost that.
What about a
hand.
portable dick washer? When you don't have time to take a shower, but you want to wash your dick for a blowjob,
Phases,
Just
shove
shove
it.
it in the you shove it in the sink and then throw it under that
Queen
little air
3,
dryer.
ace, queen.
Shove it.
well, I have
shove it
washed in the
the
sink
Too
before
late,
when I
just
was just for
fine.
that.
Well,
Sometimes you gotta wash your dick in the sink before you get a back alley blowjob.
Okay, but you're not talking about washing anything. You like shove it in the sink.
There you go.
Stand
I'm not
up.
saying shove it in the faucet or the drain. What the fuck, bitch?
I don't have a dick. I don't fucking know what you do with your dick. I don't have a dick.
Dick, dick, dick.
I got like an inverted
clap.
penis. Does it count?
You throw it over the sink. You rinse it off.
Throw it-
You put a little
throw it
soap
over
on
the
it.
sink.
Scrub
How
it down
big
a
is
little
your
bit.
dick?
You get
How
it
big's
warmed
your
up.
dick? Hold on, Crank. How big is your dick?
No, no, don't ask him that type of stuff.
Oh
He-
no.
Here we go. How
It's
big
enough.
is your dick, Craig?
It's enough.
enough.
Adequate.
What the?
It
Beautiful
takes care of
answer.
business.
Yeah, it gets the job done.
Molly, are we dead by daylight in it?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for one more person to lose.
Oh, you still in there? Okay.
I've been spectating these shit wagons.
How big is your dick?
Alright.
That's
Apparently big enough to throw over the sink.
well.
When you're in a hurry and you
Not in the sink.
have somebody waiting in the back alley to give you a blowjob, you goddamn right.
Yo, dick,
I-
like a little kid.
I don't ever
Oh
bullshit
my
on
God.
that answer
Oh,
regardless,
God,
but I
flush.
couldn't even bullshit on that answer in this lobby right now. So.
I've been in the back alley, so.
Yeah, can't beat the fucking foot bath. He's
Nope.
unbeatable
I'll
tonight.
take
Look at
those,
that.
bro.
Terminator.
Hey, I
Terminator.
got
It
trophies
didn't
of
happen
poker.
tonight, but normally the place I DJ like on Thursdays and Fridays, the place I go to smoke is this alley in between like a couple of bars.
Oh, your
So-
blowjob
DJ or
alley.
BJ?
Yeah, my
Is it
blowjob
DJ or
alley.
BJ?
My
I think
BJ
so.
alley. Well,
BJ
I
alley.
DJ, but sometimes I get a BJ while I'm DJing,
Nice.
if that makes sense. So,
DJ, BJ.
no, there was this one chick, she was just like, one night, I've known her for a little while, and we've hooked up a few times, whatever, and she was like, hey, you want to go smoke? And I was like, I didn't know you smoked. And she was like, I don't. And I was like, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Guys, here's a 9-minute song to entertain you for a few minutes, and I'll be back.
Da-da-da-da-da.
In a garden of Eden, baby.
Stairway to heaven.
Play Miss American Pie or whatever. No, it's not Miss American Pie. What's the 9-minute song?
American Pie. It's
It
eight
is American Pie.
minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, American Pie is 8 minutes long.
certain Metallica and Led Zeppelin songs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Play
nothing else
Glitching
matters.
Balls of
It's like
Descent
7
from
minutes.
Machine Head.
Isn't that one Meatloaf song? Isn't that
Oh
one?
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
some
Paradise
of
by the
them are
Dashboard
long.
Lights.
Yep, there you
It was
go.
about 8.5 minutes.
Yeah.
I got
Paradise
a
by the
trophy for
Dashboard
poker.
Lights.
Go all in without looking
Paradise
at your
is
whole
tough
card.
though because Paradise is
Let me
tough
sleep
because
on
if it's a
it.
duet,
Yeah,
and
yeah, you want.
that's one of those songs that most people start singing
Let me
quietly
sleep
and then
on
they
it.
get louder and
Give you an answer in
Yeah,
the
you get a lot of
morning.
people into that song.
That's one of the songs I do on karaoke.
I'm gonna keep betting, Zag. Me and you are the last ones, and I'm
Care, bet
I'm
away.
just-
Do as you think you need to do.
let's
With
phase
your
out.
Never-ending connection of every card you have in your hand hits on the flop. See what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I
You
think-
had two pair the last
think
three
What
hands,
What
and he
did
had a
I
fucking
tell
straight.
you about him? He's winning this tournament. Just throw it all in. Say you're going to lose.
I think karaoke is nice for the first time in months, actually.
Keep setting
shit.
me up with bottom pair.
Or you can just have the blinds take all your
I
money.
think
That's
Tracy
fine.
Chapman.
Which one?
Oh, here we
Give me one
go.
reason.
I'm going to bed.
Absolutely.
I'm going
One
to
reason,
bed.
and Avril Lavigne, Skater Boy are my top two.
Somebody's saying Skater
Oh,
Boy
wait.
tonight.
Oh,
Oh,
I got-
shit.
I'm gonna tell
Oh, you know
right
it's
now,
rolling
as a-
out.
as
2-5.
You know
as
it's
a
coming. You know
smoker,
it's coming.
A very regular smoker and
Oh
Oh
my
God!
God.
You gotta get it straight on your pair
7
of
or
kings.
5.
Oh wow!
Oh
There it
my
is.
God.
Five, five.
Are you kidding me?
Talk about the luck.
See that? Evolve
All right.
Witness.
You, my
Foot
friend,
bat
can
3.
go suck
Wow.
a big fat dick, boobs.
The foot
Skater
battery
Boy
of the night right
Skater
there.
Boy is that one song that no matter how well fucking
That's
your lungs
incredible.
are, you're breathing
I
heavy.
can't
at the
catch
end.
a king on the river.
Oh yeah. Now this one chick sang it tonight. She was cute.
I'm on
I got
daylight,
a little-
lady.
Almost level 52.
I'm a heavy
I'm at
smoker and have asthma, but I sing that fucking song.